as we drive through the city, that on top of many steeples, above many doors, you will see three crowns. Three crowns represents Denmark, Norway, and Sweden. You see, Norway belonged to Denmark for 400 years, great part of Sweden for 200 years. There was a time when we were the biggest power in all of Europe. We haven't been for a long time, but we can never really forget that fact. Norway never gave us any trouble, but Sweden always did. And combined in the history of Denmark, we have been fighting with the Swedes 134 years. That is a lot of wars. Most of the wars we fought on land, we lost. Most of the wars we fought at sea, we won. We are traditionally very, very good shipbuilders, very, very good sailors. Actually, there was a time during the Viking Age when all of England belonged to us. Did you know that? Oh yes, the Danish king, he sat in London, he ruled all of England. See, those were the days. It lasted about 2 weeks, but still, very important time for us indeed, never ever to be forgotten. And look how uniform the buildings are, ladies and gentlemen. You'll see this all over the city. Not very ornate compared to other cities, but the small touches here and there. Coming up left and right, we have the most charming area in Copenhagen. These are the old sailors' quarters. It's called Nyhavn or New Harbor. Please look to your left mostly. This area goes back to the 1600s when it used to be a real bad place. This was filled with bars, with prostitutes, with tattoo places. This was never a place for the common citizens to be. Famous people have loved it here over the years, though Hans Christian Andersen made his residence in this area. About 50 years ago, this was totally changed. It became a very fashionable area, filled with restaurants, bars, cafes, and some of the most expensive condominiums in Copenhagen on the top. Very lively place all year around. People sit outside, wrapped in blankets under heat lamps, even in the winter. And we call this the longest bar in Europe. Now in Denmark, we are a monarchy. We are the oldest monarchy in Europe, and that means that we have had a monarchy